welcome back to Praggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Praggers and this is Techtonica. In the last episode, what did I do? What did we do? We opened something up, I think. I can't remember what we did in the last episode, but we sorted out some power. That's what we did, because we were low on power. We're still low on power. Well, we're keeping up with usage. Yeah. So what have I've been doing? I've been a bit busy off camera with this actually. So this is a little process that kind of provides infinite ore-ish at the cost of limestone and shiverthorn, which obviously shiverthorn is with the process that we've got down here. No, yes, here for shiverthorn. We have an infinite shiverthorn extract, and so and we've got limestone as well, which is coming from the kindle vine, so that's also infinite as well. So what happens? Well, we thresh the ore into powder, and that's a 1-to-1. Then what we do is we infuse the copper ore powder with the shiverthorn and the limestone, and that gives us the copper infused limestone, and then we thresh that into back into copper ore and limestone. So that gives us 5 copper ore for the 1 infused, and it takes 3 copper powders to give us 4. So that is a 1-to-1, but yeah, so that's a 1, and it gives us a couple more. But there is synthesis. There might be a way to make it more efficient. Okay, that uses crushers. Science? Oh yeah, and that allows us to make carbon powder from old things that we don't need anymore. Where's ceramics threshing? Gravel to silver. Okay. I don't think it's that. Construction, it's not that. Terraforming? Atlantum infusion. Oh, there. Shiverthorn to refined. Yeah, so that gives us the infused. So we could make it up to chunks. Anyway, so yeah, so that, but it feeds back into itself. So the copper ore goes back in. That then gets processed into one of those, then produces 1 copper powder, 3 copper powders into 4 infused, and then that's threshed into 5 again. So that's that, and the limestone feeds back into the system, hence this. And then what we've got here is iron. I've got the iron in as well, and that is waiting on limestone. So yeah. So yeah, effectively exactly the same thing, it's with iron instead. So that's one of the things that I've done. Obviously, this is to future-proof it, because that will then meet up with whenever we actually get around to like sorting the copper out from here, as our current copper node has almost been depleted, but the iron node is still going strong ish, but with the system's backed up at the moment, so there's that. And then copper, I need to take out all of the stuff on the top because it's just not being kept up with. Now, what else have we done? If we go up to X-ray, I said at the end of the last episode that I was going to, potentially looking to bin off the entire this, and I have. So this now uses slabs and is producing gearboxes, which we need to upgrade Sierra, and the wire spindles, which we've got plenty of. So we've got iron coming through, and that. So although it looks like the iron isn't getting stuff, what's happening here? Oh, infused chunks, yes. Yes. So this is taking the chunks and infusing them to give infused chunks, which give more. I think. But 10 chunks gives us 20, so it doubles the thing, and I think that gives us more. And then I've set this up so that I can get iron as well. And then that's still the same. So there's that. Now, I currently have in my inventory enough gearboxes. Yep. And what was the other thing we needed? Water wheels. Water wheels. 16 water wheels. So I've got enough of that. So we can go and unlock the first level of Sierra. So that's what we're going to go and do. And then I think we'll go and have a look at Archive. So yeah, that's all backed up. But we can come up here. Oh, we already had the water wheels. But we can repair the terminal to give us...
Terminal upgraded. Sand pump and complex research core technologies available.
Okay. So yes. So what I wanted that for is for this. Okay, so what we can then, so this will allow us to process the sesamite stand into normal sand. Or if we've got the Shiverthorn extract gel, we can turn it into sesamite gel, and then smelt that into powder. But that gives us something we can do to actually start processing the sesamite stand. In fact, we need to work out where we're going to process this. But let's have a look at archive. Because we unlocked it.
Sites and submerged technologies detected. Acceleration of sand regeneration relative to previous strata is in effect.
So yeah. So we've got a new area, and again we need to process the sand out of here. Somehow. Well, not somehow, using the sand pumps. But yeah, so it looks like it's buried. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything we can actually see here, unfortunately. Okay, so we need glass and carbon frames for the next tech, for the next upgrade for Sierra. Okay. Okay. But I'm assuming again there's no power. Correct. Okay. So freight is where we've got power, isn't it? Yes. So what have we got on barracks? Because I'm just thinking of where we're going to process. Okay, so that's where we've got our flour factory, which is fine. Foundry, that could work, because we just bring it out. So let's just look at the technology then. So glass is sand. Okay, so if we now have a look at, yeah, in here, intermediaries, sand. That's not what I was hoping for. Right, so here we go. Right, that doesn't tell me. Okay. So that takes sesamite sand and produces sand. Right, we need to unlock this. Sesamite gel. And then we're going to need more for this. And then the smelter goes there. Because that's the problem I've got now. Is there is no fuel for it currently. But we also need to work on the piping as well. I don't mean piping, obviously. I mean... See, I don't know if that's right. In fact... No, it is. They do take them to the side. Okay. Yeah, because we'd have... Oh. When we've actually sorted it. That's a 5. We want the 3. There we go. Okay. So that would be that. And then would you... I don't know. I don't know if that's right, you know? So you put the fuel in there, and that goes into there. What else are we putting in there? Because that's the problem now, isn't it? How do we load them? I wonder how this used to work. Because well, unless you had hang on a minute. Okay. So that's a 5x1. So if you had that, still doesn't load it in though, does it? But that's loading it in. Maybe we can't yet. Until... smelting speed. Smelter Mark 3. Which is the next one. And we need glass and carbon frames, which we have neither of. Okay. So it might be that what we actually do for the time being is a blast smelter, which we have now got, haven't we? Fueled by mining charges. Enhanced shielded furnace capable of smelting all ores into ingots. I'm just trying to work out, because if we're going to replace... Okay, hang on, I've got an idea is forming. Okay. Alright, let me just get this floor sorted. Okay. And then... that won't work. Oh. That won't work. I was thinking if we ran up one side and then came down producing the glass, but well, I suppose if like that. But so that one will be producing sand. They'd both be producing sand, except that one would be spitting it out this side. And running down there. This one's producing sand and spitting it out into here, which is then spitting out glass. But then why have two here? You know? Because if you're spitting out sand... okay. I was hoping I might be able to get this set up. Let me have a think. But I think this is where we're going to be producing the sand. Or processing the... there. Okay. And then this will go here, there, like that. So that then gets the sand in. And out. Or the glass out. Well, it's going to be sesamoite sand in. So this is 9. So if we go here, down to foundry, and the sand's now coming in. I'll stick a thing of those in. Right, I'm going to need some more for the here and here. Oh. Oh, because I don't have sound filtration, but that's also not. Okay, so it looks like we've got a problem with our cores. So that's Victor. Oh, is that because we're not bringing any copper in? Yeah, we're not producing any. Yeah, that's copper wire. Okay. Take a stack out of there. that should start producing us more cores. And then hopefully that will allow us to unlock the research. Hopefully that should produce them a bit quicker. Which will allow us to unlock sand processing, because at the moment we can't actually process it, which isn't particularly helpful. But for now, that is where we're going to leave it. I will work on that off camera, and yeah. I can't even put those in, can I? No. Output is full. And you can't even destroy them either. But I can't imagine we've processed very many. Yeah. So, I don't know. Okay, right. I am going to sign off. I will work on getting that sand started to be produced off camera. In the meantime, don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell so no new videos go live. In the description is a link to the channel Discord. Feel free to come and talk about the games you're playing, the games I'm playing, games in general. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!